What is going on, guys and girls? My name is Vaio, and today we have got the Italian Nations on Vacations squad builder for you. I understand that the contrast is a little bit funny at the moment. I have recently changed the settings and I will be sorting them out after this video. At the moment they're a bit dodgy. In goal we have got Sirigu, and he was an absolute beast. I've used his normal card a few times now, and I thought I would splash out for the informed version, and to be honest, he was a beast anyway, so you can't really improve much on being great, but he really was unstoppable. He saved so many good shots. TOTS Bocchetti, he was one of the absolute amazements of this team. I mean, I've got some of the strikers that were a bit disappointing for me, but he was actually really good. One of the best defenders I've used in a while. And we move on to Alessandro Nesta, who plays for Montreal Impact, and his pace initially, you look at it, it's 51, which is pretty poor, but his great defending stats really do make up for it. He seems to be in the right place at the right time. The right back, we have got Cassetti, who plays for Watford. I've scored 2 goals with him. I never scored goals with right backs, but oh my god, one of them is an absolute screamer. It's the first goal at the end when you get to the clips. Watch that. Make sure you watch it because it's an absolute beast goal. It's probably the best goal I scored with this entire team. And when you get to the strikers, you'd expect good goals from his team. We've got Crischetto, I think that's how you say it. But he plays left back for Zenit St. Petersburg in the Russian league. He's very pacey, guys. He felt a lot more faster than 82, and I actually scored a really fluky right foot shot with him. He is left-footed, I believe. Scored such a fluky shot with him. It kind of like dipped in and out. It was such a really weird kind of, I don't even know, it kind of stayed in the air for ages. But that's the second goal in the clips, I believe. I made sure that these two were first because they were just very strange. We've got Thiago Motta in the first centre defensive mid role. He's so slow, guys. He really is bad, but everything else is pretty good. His heading's good, dribbling's good, passing's good, shooting's good. If he was a bit faster, he would be a perfect midfielder in my opinion. We've also got, is it Verratti? I think it's Verratti. I'm not sure how you say his name. I'm not very good with Italian accents, so I don't know how it's supposed to be said. He was like Thiago Motta, but a little bit faster. He wasn't as good technically, but physically he was better. I still got along with him quite well. I did enjoy using him, and them two players in the middle were really good because whenever Thiago Motta would get caught out for pace, the other one would fly in and kind of beat the other person to the tackle. They worked well together. It wasn't like cheese and chalk, it was more like spaghetti meatballs. They just kind of went together well. We had Federico Makeda at this first cam position, and he is obviously a striker usually, but I decided to throw him in at cam because I didn't really have many other options apart from another Watford player, and I didn't want to use too many Watford players in the same team. But Makeda actually scored 1 goal and he was quite good. I'd prefer to have him as a striker though, I think, because I've used him as a striker before and he was decent. This guy was a bit of a letdown for me, Forestieri. He's very fast and his dribbling is really good, but his shooting's not very great. His passing wasn't the best, and he just didn't seem to just do anything spectacular for me, so I'm not really going to spend too much time talking about him. We're going to move on to the strikers now, and of course, a lot of you know I absolutely admire Marco Di Vaio as a player on this game. One of my favourite strikers on the game. So cheap as well for what you're getting. You're getting someone who can head the ball, pass, shoot, and he's fairly quick, to be honest, as well. He's got such a great shot on him. I actually did a review on him. It's on the channel somewhere. I might link it in the description if I remember. He was a lot better than the other striker. You might have seen him already. It is not Balotelli. I don't know why I've just put him in there. It is Barini, who plays for Liverpool, and he was such a disappointment. I've seen so many people use him in squads, like cheap squads, and enjoy him, but I just did not enjoy him one bit. I didn't even score with him. It was just depressing to play with. I just could not do anything with him. So that is the team, guys. Basically, the standout players were actually the left back and the right back, and the 2 centre backs. The defence in this team was amazing. In fact, even the goalkeeper was amazing. Do enjoy these clips. Goodbye.